Hello student, today we have discussed in this video trading on equities some numericals. I am Dr. Hariprabhan Sharma, Assistant Professor JLU University. Now let's start. That's our numerical. X Limited desired to purchase a machine costing rupees 80,000 for a project whose financing is to be done by raising 30,000 through issue of shares and 50,000 as debt at a cost of 18%. Means X Limited firm had required to a machine and the cost of that particular machine is 80,000 rupees. That 80,000 rupees X Limited raised or arranged by two sources, 30,000 by the equity and 50,000 rupees by the debt, and the rate of interest is 18%. We have a second alternative also, is to raise 80,000 rupees through issue of only on equity share. Means there is no debt. Company's tax rate is or corporate tax rate is 25%. If the company earning capacity is 40% EBIT of total investment, that's the earning before interest and tax. Examine the effect of trading on equity. Here we have two alternates. One is when we have a 30,000 rupees as equity, we raise 30,000 as equity and 50,000 by the debt at the rate of 18%, or in case of another alternative where we raise 80,000 rupees by the equity only, and EBIT is 40% of total investment. 40% of total investment in the sense we have invested 80,000 rupees and 40% of 80,000 is 32,000 rupees. 80 into 40, that is a 32,000 rupees. Now we discuss our first column is particulars. Second is alternate first. Second is alternate second. Alternate second. Now our EBIT is 40% of investment. So our investment is 80,000 rupees. That is 32,000 rupees. For the case. After that, we less or deduct our interest. In case of first situation, we have a 50,000 rupees as a rate of 18%. 50,000 rupees as a rate of 18%. That is a 9,000 rupees. In a second situation, there is no debt. After that, earning before tax. In case of first situation, 23,000 rupees. In case of second situation, that is 32,000 rupees less tax rate, tax at the rate of 25%. 23,000 rupees. 25% is 5,000. 5,750 and 32,000 rupees. 25% is 8,000 rupees. Earning after tax minus 23,000 minus 5,750, 17,250 and 32,000 minus 8,000, 24,000. After that, we have calculated earning per share. Our formula of earning per share is earning after tax divided number of equity share earning after tax in case of first situation, that is a 17,250 divided by number of equity share. If we talk about the number of equity share, in this numerical not given how many what is the price of share. So just we assume that 10 rupees is the price of share. So 30,000 in case of first situation, we have raised fund 30,000 by the equity. So 30,000 divided by 10. So our number of equity share is 3,000. 17,250 divided by 3,000 equal to 5 rupees 75 paise. In case of second, same thing, 24,000 divided by 8,000. Reason behind it, total 80,000 rupees fund raised by the equity only. So 80,000 divided by 10, that's 8,000. So 24,000 divided by 8,000 equal to 3 rupees per share. 3 rupees per share. Later on, we have calculated here comment upon the effect of trading on equity on earning to equity shareholders. We have find out our return on equity also. Return on equity equal to profit after tax into 100 upon total capital. So earning after tax into 100 divided by value of the firm or equity, total equity. In this case, value of the earning after tax is 17,250 into 100 divided 30,000 rupees equal to 17,250 into 100 divided by 30,000, 57.5% return. In a second alternative, 24,000 into 100 divided by 80,000 total value of the firm equal to 30%. That's the value. So according to this situation, if we talk any person to us which one is the better project, then alternative A is better to us. That one is alternate one is better to us because the return on equity is 57.5% comparison to alternate 2 where the return of equity is only 30%. So trading on equity always tell us what's our return on equity and which alternate is better to us comparison to the other alternative. According to the given situation of the numerical or given the information of the numerical, on the basis of trading on equity, our alternate 1 is better than alternate 2. Hopefully all of you understand this thing. Further, if you have any doubt or any query, you require any kind of clarification, then you discuss in a class. Thank you. Listen carefully. Thank you to all of you.